Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's picked it up out wide. And the shot! And he's done it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Berghaus. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he welcomes it in.
Berghaus really need...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Ajax are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Well, Peter, it's difficult to be absolutely sure from up here what exactly has gone on, but it doesn't look like an injury.
Number 20.
And he's let fly.
Pedro. Coming on the field, number 10, Palmer. Number 49.
And it's James.
Garnacho.
Nicely weighted ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. James, who's short. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Moro. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Itakura. Caicedo wins the duel this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Schutalo. Quarter of an hour played. Wijndal. And he has been fouled there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Moro. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Garnacho. Garnacho! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. James with the short one. Shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. James gets into some space. Header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedro Neto. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, just skips past his man.
That's good play from him.
Weghorst couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out a decent chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Berghaus. And he's been shifted off it. Nicely spread. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chelsea making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Out to the right. Pedro Neto receives it in a wide position. Pedro Neto! And that has been cleared. And he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Great defending, strong and determined. pinches it off him. Pedro Neto tries making a foray down the right. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Deftly away. Tries from distance.
There will be 3 minutes.
David
added time.
Klaassen. Now it's Weghorst. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Chelsea can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Chelsea get their fourth corner. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Berghaus. Oh, that's fabulous. Over to the left. Really fierce, close defending. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? David Klaassen. Now it's Weghorst. He's found a way through, and he was quick to react. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's a key interception. Berghaus chasing after it. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Raul Moro. Now it's Weghorst. Moro, and he's managed to get free. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitutions taking place.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Ajax really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Davy Klaassen. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's come loose! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution.
They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, what has happened here? He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante.
Surely now! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's been taken short. Berghaus, and that's gone loose. Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he is going into that little black book. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer for Ajax after 75 minutes is number 25.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's found a way past. Oh, shot a goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Correa. And Fernandez. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cucurella. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And now they can clear their lines. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Berghaus. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Minutes has been indicated.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Chelsea now find themselves down to 9 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Berghaus! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Out towards the flank. He's got away. Pedro Neto. Klaassen gets a foot in here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Swung over. He has found the way through. Garnacho! So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
A quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to
fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Chelsea pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pedro Neto picks it up out wide. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Fernandez. It's a really well-measured ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. Big header! Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Weghorst. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's a mighty effort! Oh, should have put that away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedro Neto. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedro Neto in towards the back stick.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found a way through. Extra time reaches half-time.
I'd like to draw your attention to
It has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we are all... The referee's awarded a free kick. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Chelsea are now down to 8 following the sending off. Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on the field is number 38.
David Klaassen. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Berghaus. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Berghaus. Weghorst. Sanchez claims comfortable. Garnacho. Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Picked out brilliantly.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And there's the shot! Hato promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Garnacho. Garnacho! The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus
And a
is
quick
not the
reminder
norm.
today that parking in the area around the stadium
Now
is
the time
strictly
for
forbidden.
brave hearts
Please
and
use
strong
parking provided by the
minds.
club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Fernandez is over the first kick. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Pedro Neto is second man up. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Berghaus will take their second. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Oh, he's hit it over!
It's a technical no-no. He got underneath it.
AJAX with this chance to pull two clear. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Chelsea are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Sanchez obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
The margin of error is 0. It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
That's it, it is done. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the